Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm doing another makeup tutorial. I hope you like it. Alright guys, so I still don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to this makeup stuff, but I bought new products and I was really excited to use them, especially this Rihanna mist thing. It smelled really good, so I was like, okay, I have to spray some more. I was surprised. I didn't know it was supposed to smell this good, so I was excited about that. So I'm like, all right, I still don't have any eyebrow pencil stuff, so I can fill in my eyebrows. I keep forgetting about that part. Eyebrows is very important. So I'm just like, okay, let me just grab the concealer and outline my eyebrows. Easier said than done. I still don't know any of my products and what they're really supposed to be doing and what they're called, but I kind of have the gist of things, kind of a little bit. And now I have brushes. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have brushes now. So yes, now I just need to figure out how to hold the brush and what works. Alright, so I'm just brushing in my eyebrows and adding the matte concealer onto my hands. This part I really felt like I was doing something. Like, I'm like, okay, you see? Right. You can see the confidence with that stroke. Like, come on. Look how straight and fabulous I did that. My eyebrows look better already. I couldn't believe I did that. And then I went to the side and yeah. Reality hit me again and let me know that I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. I still don't really know my brushes. I don't know my makeup products. I don't know how to apply the makeup. I'm just honestly taking you guys with me on the ride of just learning how to do makeup and how to try to get it together. So I'm still working on my eyebrows. This is the part where I'm working on blending. I'm like, okay, blending. My daughter says hi. And while I was doing my makeup, my baby was sleeping, so I was kind of trying to hurry before she woke up and started touching the camera and started touching my makeup and just, you know how it goes. So I'm just applying the concealer under my eyes because that's what I see done all the time. That's what I remember seeing when I watch YouTube tutorials. So I just did that, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, do they put it on their eyelids? I feel like I remember watching them put it on their eyelids. So I put some on my eyelids. And I'm like, I need some mist so I can get this blend going on. So I added the Fenty mist thing onto my sponge. And I just start blending and I just start working everything in. I really feel like I'm doing something here. Like, you could just tell by the way that I'm blending. I'm like, yes, I'm confident. I know what I'm doing. At this very moment, I was like, okay, Bad Beat is loading up. She's loading up. She's loading. Okay? Yes. I'm feeling myself. Okay, so this is the part I think I messed up at. But I was just like, ain't no turning back. I'm just gonna have to just blend. Even my baby's crying about it. Like, Mom, what? What were you trying to do here? I'm like, this is not what happens to every other girl that does this. So I'm blending. I'm kind of feeling better a little bit, kind of, not really, but I'm just like, all right, let me blend. It's too late. I don't know how to reverse this from happening. So I'm just blending, looking for my brushes, reading what they're for and what they're supposed to be doing for me. I'm like, okay, let me just add foundation. I think this is my color. I'm like, all right. I started feeling like I was doing funeral makeup at this point. I was just like, I kind of felt defeated. So I'm just like, yo, what is going on? I swear, as soon as I put that foundation on, my edges got nappier. I just started feeling a mess. But I'm like, okay, let me just add that Fenty mist. It does wonders. And the smell is so good. Like, it just makes you just want to keep spraying it. Like, take all my money, Rihanna. Even though you have enough. But I guess. So I'm just still trying to blend because I still feel casket ready. And I'm just like, okay. My goal, not for this look, but in general, my makeup goal is to learn how to have my makeup look like Jada Wada or Lori Harvey. I love how natural but beat their makeup looks. Like, that's the ultimate goal. Like I said, not for this look, you know. This is like my second time putting makeup on my own face, so you know. So I'm just adding the contour. I really felt popping though when I added that contour. I was like, okay. Brushes are life. I kind of did my cheeks a little too much. But I still felt popping. I still felt like I was doing something. Like, I'm like, okay. Yes. I felt my baby about to wake up. So I'm like, man, you need to stop playing and you need to work faster. So this is me trying to figure it out. And the pressure's on. I'm like, let me add some contour to my nose. I've seen that done before. I remember that part on YouTube. So I'm just adding some contour powder from MAC onto my nose. I'll add all the colors and descriptions below so you guys can see what I'm using. I have my baby up for the voiceover, so it kind of like makes no difference if I've had her up for the video, honestly. Because she's just watching, talking, and trying to take my credit. Like, girl. Yes, I had to stretch. Because makeup is very peaceful, but it is definitely a workout. My arms were hurting. I'm like, and people do their hair before or after they do their makeup. Like, girls are very strong.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
See.
Yes, see? Mommy's getting her makeup done.
Hi.
I'm working on my eyes. I have eyeshadow now, guys. Oh, this is not the eyeshadow part. I'm still putting concealer on. But I have eyeshadow now, guys. So it's just a whole bunch of minor but very major things that I ended up buying so I can continue to work on my makeup. This baking powder is not translucent. I actually think I want to use this baking powder as a highlight instead of using it to bake, because it leaves a gold film on you, and I think you need to be a professional makeup artist to know how to use this, because I felt like Tin Man when I was done. So I already knew I messed up. As soon as I applied it on, I was like, all right, let me just work on something else. Let this quote unquote bake, aka make me more gold. If you can let me know the point of this color in the comments below, I would really appreciate that, because I thought this was like, I thought this was for black people, to keep it honest. I picked this color because I'm like, okay, translucent, maybe that's just for white people. But no, it's for everybody. Like, it's definitely for everybody. So now I moved on to my lips. My lips is my favorite part of this makeup look. I'm so proud of how my lips came out. So I just used the Chestnut liner, and now I'm using, I can't remember this color, but I used it. It's like a pinkish color from MAC. And I'm just gonna add a little glossy gloss. This color is called Spite from MAC. I just added a little touch there. It's very pigmented, so I didn't want to put too much liner. 2 liners plus gloss. Yeah, I didn't want to do too much. So this is the part where I'm trying to dust off the highlight. It didn't work. It wasn't working. I feel like it made me look like I have serious bags under my eyes. I just did not do myself justice for this. I did myself an injustice, actually, adding this highlight. Yeah, I look real patchy and real dry. But my lips look poppin'. I just need to fill in the upper part, the Cupid's bow, I think it's called. But yeah. So I'm just trying to blend in the it's not even highlight. What is it called? The baking stuff. Like I said, just pull out that Fenty whenever you feel like you need some help, okay? 'Cause I feel like Fenty. Rihanna just knows what she's doing. No matter what she does, she knows what she's doing when she's doing it. Like, and that's on period. So now I'm going back to the contour to try to like get rid of this baking glow. My next video, I think I'm gonna try this baking powder on my cheekbones, literally as highlight, to see how that comes out, and not put it under my eyes and on my forehead, because you could just see the glow. Contour my nose again. Almost done with this makeup look. Almost. I'm just fixing up everything because the baking powder really had me messed up. So I'm like, okay, let me work on my eyes, add some mascara. It did a little something, but I'm like, nah, I need some lashes. This is not doing it. I need something to pop. But I have eyeshadow now. So I wanted to pull out. Oh, I am so ready for the eyeshadow part. This is not the part. This is the highlight part with, again, a Fenty bronzer highlight thing that I bought. I'm going to put the descriptions below. Now, this is really for real, the eyeshadow part. I got this from Mario. I don't know. It says Makeup by Mario or something like that. And I was just thinking, like, okay, the only reason why I bought it was, 1, it was on sale. And 2, I was like, oh my God, is this Kim Kardashian's makeup artist that came out with this eye palette? I was like, I kind of need to get it. You see what happens when you have clout? I'm like, oh snap, is this Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, his product? so it must be good. And honestly, all the palettes, the colors or whatever, they were neutral. So that's another reason why I bought it, because I'm not really big on color. I still don't know if he actually came out with this palette, so I don't want to start any rumors. I'm just letting you know that this is why I bought it. I just assumed it was him. I really have no idea. But yeah, so I'm working on my eyes, adding this gold tint with a brown into it in the corner of my eyes. Like, I kind of felt like a butterfly because of the baking under my eyes, and then I'm adding the bronze on top of my eyes. Like, my nose was the body, and the side of my eyes was the butterfly, the side of my face. It just was a lot going on. I'm like, let's get into some eyelashes. I do not know how to put eyelashes on. My first business that I ever created, besides the slushy stands when I was a kid, was I came out with eyelash applications. And honestly, what was I doing? I've never ever in my life put eyelashes on, and I came out with applicators, whatever it's called, eyelash tweezers to put on your eyelashes. Like, that's what I try to start to brand off with. Like, come on, let's do things that we actually use. That's why I came out with the body scrubs, because I always get compliments on my skin, and I actually use my body scrubs. So yeah, that eyelash applicators thing only lasted until I sold them out, and then I was like over it. Actually, I wasn't over it. I was money hungry, and I bought another batch. And as soon as that batch came in, I was over it because it just was not a passion. So I'm trying to put these eyelashes on, and I'm like, yo, this is not working. This is not happening. And I'm just looking and looking. I'm like, wow, my makeup looks horrible. Like, this is ugly. I'm like, I need these lashes to save me. And then at that moment too, I also realized that I have on two different kinds of lashes. I don't know if you guys notice it, but they're not the same. One's more fuller and one's not. But I'm like, I'm done with my makeup, so let me add that Fenty on my face to try to make everything look better. Because Fenty makes everything look better. So I realized that I couldn't put the eyelash on. I don't know how to do my hair, so I'm not about to do my hair. So this is the before my makeup, and then this is the after look. I want you guys to see how much eyelashes make a difference. Like, what? Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, add tips, add new looks that you guys want me to try, new videos. My YouTube is not going to be a makeup YouTube. I'm just trying things out, you know. Thank you.